Alright, then we should be live. So, once again, another BG's tournament match, this time against cChance, and once again, it's an opponent I have not played before. Now, I thought this match was gonna be starting an hour later than it did, so my warm-ups, I only got a few games in, but they went alright. Other than that, this match will be a best of 7 instead of a best of 5. So first person to win 4 games will advance. My opponent is already ready. They were waiting for me, so we are just starting immediately right off the bat. They got the first invite, so it's up to them now, I guess. Apple, Wolframite, McGee, Dark, James, and Bear Duck. Great to see you all so early on the stream as well. Let's go Fintech, I believe. We'll see how it goes. Haven't really been playing too much BGs lately. A few friendlies before the tournament match. Some objectives for the tokens, and then just, well, these tournaments. I literally just woke up from a nap, and now that's called perfect timing. Well, I would agree with that, to be honest. I had a nap myself a while ago, and it turned out to be a little more than a nap, and I woke up at like 9 p.m. my time, so I've only been up for a few hours now at this point. Hmm. The opponent having a Spider-Man does, or a Spider-Ham at rank 3 does worry me a bit, but at the same time, at the very least, they're not gonna be banning mine, so we'll see if I need to do something about that or not. Usually not a big fan of fighting people with hams as well, since he's just that powerful. Also, I completely missed that that was a rank 3 onslaught. I probably would have banned him over Guardian, but not much I can do about it now. Is Deathless Guillotine a metal champion? I actually don't know. Hmm. I guess we'll find out. Hey, Wally, great to see you. She isn't? Alright, that's good. In that case, I can use her for onslaught if necessary. Or thing, that works as well. Now, so far my draft doesn't look the greatest. He's got counters for all, I can't speak. Counters for all of my defenders, and well, my options are not the greatest for his. And as I say that, I get a few more jumps to work with. Oh, she is metal. Alright, well. I mean, I do have Spider-Ham for that still, so it's not over yet. Yeah, I figured since OG Gilly is a metal champ, I figured that she would be as well, but I wasn't sure about it. Now then, he's likely gonna start with Onslaught on defense round 1. My Sassy is kinda useless overall at this point. Yeah, she's got it noted. He goes Thing first. And honestly, I could nuke that down with Spider-Ham. I'm just not sure if that would be faster than a Spider-Ham against Sassy would be. I'm gonna do this. play it a little bit safer. I'm likely gonna be losing the round one anyways, as I usually do. But I don't know. We'll see. If I get very good crit RNG, I think I should be able to do this fight relatively quickly and at full health. Stupid crit on the last hit. Okay. Hmm. I don't. I'm pretty sure my inputs just dropped. I was trying to spam my dash back with that specialty. That's alright. I'd rather get those out of the way early. And I'm gonna quickly clean my screen. There we go. Alright then. I was doing decently in the fight before that. And looks like they are having some trouble with the Sassy as well, so I definitely could have taken this one. But that's fine. This is a best of 7, so I have time to come back. And now they are likely placing Onslaught on defense. I don't think they would go with Nick Fury in this situation. Unless they prefer using Onslaught on offense. Which is possible, but in this situation I kinda doubt it. Yeah, there he is. So essentially I have to hope I can beat this round. They're gonna go CTR here, and round 3 will come down to a Nick Fury battle if I make it there. How hyped am I for the 2 new chicks? Not gonna comment on that. Gotta say, my harvesting RNG has not been great. Okay, that was decent. Okay, nice. Now I have a chance for round 3 still. Good RNG. Actually, the RNG there wasn't the greatest. To start off with, I didn't get basically any of the power stings, and then he threw that random special one when I was trying to push him to a second special too. But here, as long as I don't mess this up, I have a chance. It basically comes down to crit RNG and the AI. And whether or not I can actually land my parries. That actually probably will cost me. And there we go. Let's see. Did my missed parries cost me this match or not? Gotta see how pros play. Hey, Scorp, great to see you. Don't think you've caught a stream before. Or if you have, it's been a while. Michael as well. Alright, we finished at basically the same health, but 20 seconds faster. I'll take it. So somehow did manage to steal this first game. I didn't really deserve it after the disaster on round 1. I'm not gonna complain about it. What's up, Finn? Not really sure how to answer that question in general, but I'm doing alright. Not really sure if I should leave the onslaught open or not. I do have counters for him. We'll see. If he becomes a problem, I will switch it out. Is this the first match? Yes, I am currently winning 1-0. You're like a Pokemon with slow start. I mean, you're not wrong there. But this time around I didn't. At least I did. I can't speak. At least I didn't lose the first match, just the round. So that was nice at least. Okay, I do already have the counter for the onslaught. Go with this for now. The Electro was screaming my name there, but this early on in the draft, it's not worth it. Okay, there's a Havoc. At least I get a counter for it immediately. The top row of my draft here, I could take any one of those. Not really sure which one though. I have enough offense, so I'm taking Bullseye. And they got Sunspot. That's bad for me. Serpent as well. I don't really have a great option for that. While talking about options for that. Okay, this draft is looking a lot better for me, but I don't know. Anything can happen. We're seeing another 4-row to Finn. I wouldn't bet on it. I will try, but yeah, we'll see. This basically comes down to which champ is better, Werewolf or White Tiger for this matchup. Honestly, I'm not sure which one. I would hope White Tiger, but I have messed this fight up before. I'm not gonna nullify the buff, so I steal more of the power gain. I would like... Okay, there we go. I was about to say I would like for this guy to actually throw his specials. These are gonna hurt. Throw it, thank you. I was spamming my striker, come on. No way he's faster on that than I was. Okay, good. We can see those tabs. Yes, I was spamming block then on screen. It just wasn't throwing it. That happens sometimes and it is very, very annoying. Now then, I kinda wanna save my bullseye for round 3 if possible. I don't think I really should do that. I have the options for all these defenders, so I might as well try to win it here. Hulking on defense, that's kind of what I expected. If this doesn't work out round 3, I'm putting Hulkling on defense. They will use Juggernaut on offense, I just gotta hope that the MD pushes them to SP3 instead. And that's if I lose this round. Okay, I'm not losing that round. There we go. You're gonna win this on HP? And not necessarily. Sunspot can do bullseye with like 95% health left. But yeah, that went about as well as it could have gone. Bro started with the light attack on crit meta. I mean, if I get parried, Kate Bishop will just evade out of the stun. That said, if I miss the light attack completely and I get comboed myself, that's another story. So yeah, basically always I go for the light attack at the start with Kate Bishop. And a few other champions as well, like Domino with the non-contact light attack, Photon because she will go untouchable. There are a few others as well, like Shuri. Well, I guess not with Shuri since I go for a parry instead. You get the point. Champions who can do it, I usually go for it. Apple, I'll consider it depending on how long this takes. And 48k units? Yeah, I have a few units. It's nothing special. Okay, there's another serpent to deal with. I'm assuming CGR is the other pick. To deal with Fam when necessary. Now Killmonger is dealt with too. Gonna take Deathless Gilly as a backup option for Serpent if I don't get anything stronger than that. I might need to aim for a Defender split here. But for now, Juggernaut. Kate Bishop rank 5 or the dog? Honestly, as a 6 star I would say Kate Bishop. Alright, Future Ant-Man, I could take Hulkling to deal with that. I don't think it's really necessary though. White Tiger works for Serpent, so I might have to do that, but I have no defense. It's gonna be a rough one to deal with. Killed my spider ham in 17 seconds. Who did? I might have missed the initial message there. Okay, well, this is helpful. I really would love to take Red Guardian. But I can't. I'm not gonna risk it. And I guess I should have taken Nick Fury over Bullseye since he just got a counter for it. Great. Well then, I guess I gotta try to steal round 1 with Serpent and see what happens going forward. He could try to battle me and use Doom on offense against him, put his Serpent down and see if I can... Or if I fail again as I did previously. Though, doesn't look like they will do that. Let's see, I have yet to do this fight successfully with the heal reversal, so... Let's see how it goes. I've either been too early with the specialty or too late with the specialty. Okay, I gotta go for a single special one here, I think. Wait for the Fury to expire so I get MD. I might not make it to another specialty. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Not sure how to manage this fight properly with the passive Furies from the node. GC, this is a bit more easy to pull off in my opinion. Still, it's enough. My choice on what? I can't exactly read the chat while I'm doing fights. Deathless is so good. I mean, this was a bad fight on my part. Couldn't line it up well. I guess if I didn't full dex or partially dex the special one, I wouldn't have gotten so many Furies, and then I could have gotten to my special 2 in time, but I don't know. You said Kate as a 6-star? Yeah, that's what I mean, since Kate Bishop is not a 7-star. So if you compare Werewolf and Kate as 6 stars, then I would take Kate Bishop over him. If timed well, she can cancel Nick Fury's second life. Yeah, you gotta time the special to you correctly to heal reverse the second life. The timing is very tight, so it's not the easiest thing to pull off. Alright, now the question is, do I try to take this one? I mean, yeah, White Tiger I'm not gonna use for round 3 for anything. Not even defense. If Spider-Ham wasn't on the field, it would be a different story, but... Guess I could have thrown her on defense this round and just thrown it, but... We'll see how this goes. just throw the specials. Come on, I'm losing my Furies waiting around for you. At least I didn't eat a special 3, but still. Damn AI. Don't think I would have won that anyways, unless I finished at full health and a lot faster. Now then. I'm gonna be honest, I think my best option is this. But Spider Ham is still gonna melt it. Best case scenario, he throws Spider Ham on defense, but yeah. Jugs can do this fight very well. It just comes down to the glancing RNG. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Yep. Nice crits on the special too. And no bad glancing. Uh, 2-0 to Finn now. Isn't it 3-0? Or am I misremembering this myself? Yeah, 3-0. Thought so. It's done. The match isn't over yet. There's a best of 7. Magnus Carlsen of MCOC. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Back to 202. Scorp, what exactly are you trying to do? You get to Mysterium? Ah, alright. I branded you with that name, Finn. Well, I refuse to accept it myself. You can call me whatever you want, but I will not agree with it. What's the score? It is currently 3-0 to me, and this is a best of 7. So assuming I win this round, which is possible, it would be a 4-0 and done. Hmm. I hold his picture on my line cover. Goat of this game. Who exactly are you talking about? I guess I'll take Shocker to deal with the onslaught. Me? You have a picture of me as your line cover. I mean, you do you. Hmm. No great options for Thing. I guess it's time to bring out the Tigra then. Though my defense is not the greatest. From Vancouver? I mean, fair enough. Alright then. I prefer the OG Fin photo. Alright, Sam, I'm gonna have to time you out right there. We don't need to go that far back, alright? Well then, thing on defense, he doesn't really have anyone for Sassy, so we'll see. I haven't used Tigra in a while, so I am a little bit rusty. Who's up? Currently I am 3-0. Can't punish this one. Mismanaging the rock stacks pretty badly at the moment. When did my neutralize? Oh, the striker, I see. I know what I did wrong, yep. I just recently got a 6-star Iron Fist relic and threw that on Tigra. I'm not exactly used to using relics with her in BGs because the 3-star, she never got it in time to, well, until you actually finish the fights. So, haven't really run into any issues like that before, though it makes sense and I gotta remember that going forward. Are you planning to grind for Negasonic? Of course I am. I've been grinding for every single champ they have released lately. Except Ironheart, because I was busy when that arena happened. Wait, what is it about drinking here? When I think of Finn drinking, it's like that part in Lord of the Rings when Legolas trying to get drunk. Where did this conversation come up with? Or come up from, I guess. Alright, I guess Serpent on defense then. I don't have anyone left to deal with his Serpent either, so round 3 will be, or I guess round 2 will be questionable at the very least. Not the hair though. What kind of hair are we talking about here? Do you mean like I don't have long hair or do you mean the color of it? I promise this question is relevant, which is why I'm asking. You know, I was expecting a bit more than that. I'm in trouble. Well, about that 4-0, I wouldn't be so sure. When is Serpent getting a nerf? I don't think he needs it. I just left myself without any counters. Looking back when he put the thing down, I should have probably gone with Domino on offense for that, and then saved Tigra for Serpent. That would have been a better option. So, one slot rebalance confirmed? No, I don't think so. We should be getting the info like this month, I think, but I've heard nothing of it. Okay, so his invite, my invite, his invite, my invite. It's his invite then. Got it. Finn, what's your annoying matchup? Depends on what you mean by that. Also, arena grinding these days, at least for me, is pretty easy. I just do 2 rounds per day, and I get like 150 million from that. So I can just do that, and not lose a single minute of sleep, and I just get the new gems as they come. With that said, my roster is pretty big these days. The only 6-star champion I don't have is Punisher, because the arena crystals are not kind to me. Oh, Apple, you don't need a big 7-star roster to grind arenas. The 6-star ones are the ones that you need the most. I mean, if I take Killmonger, he's gonna get CGR immediately. So I can't do that. As I said. I still don't have Immortal Iron Fist of any rarity. I just pulled the 6-star like a week ago. I got very lucky with that. Okay, there's another thing. This time I have Spider-Ham for that, so shouldn't be anything to worry about. Photon should be fine. Alrighty. I guess gotta start focusing a little bit more on the game. I don't want a reverse sweep to happen at this point, so gotta make sure I pay attention to what I'm doing. Bullseye will force out either Sunspot, CGR, or Nick Fury. Whichever he uses, I should be able to steal a round because of it on round 2 and then go for a... Well, maybe not a throw or anything of the sort, since I likely won't win this first round to begin with, but we'll see. He goes CGR, which makes sense. That leaves open Hulkling for defense. While also, well, then he has Sunspot for Nick Fury, so that would be another race. come on. Just use it, I don't wanna lose my Furies. And then the health steal. Didn't get to take advantage of that nearly as much as I wanted to, so likely gonna lose this round. I didn't, okay, that is very lucky. Many people buy their pre-release bundles, so arena score won't be too crazy. That is also true. Now then, I would expect Thing on defense. Thing or Photon. Go Sneak Fury. I can do the same. It's gotta go Sunspot. I'm gonna do the same. If I win this one, I win. If I don't, I still have Suns, or rather, Spider Ham for round 3 on any single one of these. And Hulkling on defense. Doom works, but since you can't Doom cycle him, it's not the fastest fight. Well, Sam, I guess you gotta hit the arenas more. I messed up. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. Alright. And that is a wrap for this one. It wasn't a 4-0, but can't be too mad at that. GG's to cChance. My next opponent would either be XXXX or I can't remember who their opponent was. But we might get a rematch from last season's PG tournament. Yeah, gonna take a screenshot of that one. And I was gonna call the stream here. But Apple, I did promise you one friendly from the last stream, so guess we gotta get that done. I'm facing XXXX, he won today, alright. So that is a rematch confirmed then. Got it. Hmm. Alright, just send the invite. Finn bought a smoke apple goat. I doubt it. As always, my start is start of my any match is always slow. So whenever I switch opponents like this, I don't usually play my best. It takes me like a game or two before I settle on my bans and all of that, so I guess we'll see. Using motor profile, I mean, it is pretty fitting for you, wouldn't you say? Look what meta he chose. I mean, it is the victory track nodes, so Finn, do you not have Korg counters? I do, but a 6-star rank 3 is still very tanky, so it wastes time even with counters. You know, I only have attackers at this point, but that's fine. Can't really say no to these gems. New Nation gonna capitalize on the GT break this season and go for War Champ? I don't know, to be completely honest. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I thought New Nation was taking a break this season. Who told you that? 25 deaths were won. I mean, who says we're taking a break? We just suck. There is a big difference there. Though that said, we did have like we switched like 10 people in the off season, so it will take a bit to settle. Hopefully, we can cut down the deaths for this war already. Rank 3 Venom in action. That is the plan. That said, not yet. Kinda need to save him for Nick Fury. And Massacre can do Maestro relatively well. I'm not gonna comment on the Sweden situation. I don't want any issues with anyone. Now against Guardian, when you're using Silk, since he has that auto block, it's not safe to go for special twos. In which case I'll do this. Massacre can, but Apple can't. I wouldn't rely on that. And there we go. Is the match over? Yes, it is. The tournament match is over, but I had promised Apple a quick friendly on my last stream, so getting that out of the way. Is there drama? Well, Sam, as I said, I'm not gonna comment on the situation. Can you showcase the rank 3 Massacre? Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna get to use him on this match, so you will probably see me use him. As for an actual showcase video, I have nothing of that sort planned, so I won't make any promises. There's the Nick Fury. Yeah, might as well. Can screw it on round 3 since I have no defense, but that's fine. So I could use some actual crits here, that would be great. Honestly, I can't wait for the next update. Baiting specials should be so much better. I can't wait for it. Probably not fast enough. Yep. Honestly, if the Nick Fury didn't hold his specials for so long, I would have won that one. Close enough? Well, the thing is, it wasn't close enough, since I've now lost round 3. He's gonna put his Hercules on defense. Or not. Okay, that's surprising. It's surprising, but it makes sense. Now, this Massacre fight is very risky to do, since you gotta go for a special too. Or do you? Okay, never mind. My plan was to go for special once and rely on the incinerates instead, but as soon as he got that block evade by accident, I just decided to go for it. Risky? It is, since once you're at over 1 bar of power, if Spider-Ham decides to be even a little bit passive, the nonsense stacks are gonna ramp up, and once those ramp up, he gets the evade and the power stings, and that's gonna be a problem. Read second last message. You want to do one friendly after or just end stream? Okay, one more. Alright. I'll do you one. Just one though. Then I really gotta go. But glad deck, alright. Well, send me the invite. Apple has a really good roster for free-to-play player. I wouldn't really say they are free-to-play. I don't know who told you that, but actually never mind. Sam, are you gonna accept it? Fine. Are you gonna accept this one? Let me reason. Oh, god damn it. This was supposed to be quick. Well, in the meantime, is anyone else live right now? Like KT1? Anyone else? Grass? Someone? Try again? Well, I'm still on cooldown, so you're gonna have to send it. Okay. Well, I hope I have the right deck, since it didn't give me the option to choose. That might have been my previous invite. So GC is the whole magic thief thing. So these two gotta go. Man thing is an attack champ, so it's fine. There's this new guy called Fintech who's live. Thing on defense, that is worrisome. I do need a counter for that. I have a few of them, but I just gotta draft them. Well, I got everything I need now. At least I think I do. Rintra does nothing, he doesn't have the tactics. Maestro does nothing, he doesn't have the tactics. Thing is a problem, but I got Black Cat for that. And Spider Supreme just destroys everything else. Guess I'll take Kate Bishop for the Maestro as well, or Rintra, or Photon. I remember a time when only Finn had Spider Mystic in his deck. Yeah, I've been a fan of him for a while now. I'll take Red Guardian for fun. Deathless Guillotine would have been the better choice there, but I'm not too worried. He doesn't have any tactic attackers here, so I just gotta put Nick Fury down and watch what he does. Hulkling, I mean that works, it's just not great I guess. Not with this tactic. Okay, and now we wait. Oh, there we go. Wasn't completely clean as I did block a hit somewhere in there, but it's fine. Oh, and Trappy is starting his 24-hour stream tomorrow. That's nice. Hmm. Good matches, Finn, and always love to see you live. Gotta go. Have a good night, man. Alright, it was great having you here. As I have said previously, I do want to stream more. It's just... I just don't. I don't really have an excuse for it, or a reason for it. I just don't do it for whatever reason. Getting started on YouTube videos and streams is just something I struggle with for almost no reason, so... Got pushed to special 3. I mean, fair enough. I don't think Hulking could have done that either way. But, I don't know. Now then. There are a few matchups I want to try out here. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Now if I somehow mess this up, then I'm gonna lose this match, but if I don't, well, I should be fine. If I can just do this fight properly. Come on. Of course he wouldn't throw the special, why would he? There we go. I thought it's always so satisfying. But yeah, essentially, if he had thrown the special one earlier, the same thing would have happened just like 15 seconds beforehand. Lost a bit of time, but that's fine. Oh, Sam, I gotta say, that is a very nice Killmonger fight for this meta. It's not easy to do with Kate, or without any tactic champions. Did this exact fight in 19 seconds. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you can get the first cycle, he's just ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna call this stream here. So what, Barrowman was live? Anyone else? Honestly, it doesn't matter. If someone else is live, go say hi, go watch them, or go do something else. I am gonna go ahead and call this stream here. Also, GG Sam, forgot to say that. But yeah, I'm gonna shut this